welcome back to the Transport Bandits channel. I'm Cheryl.
I'm Jeff, or Mr. Dimples for you biker types, and that's Smokey.
There's Smokey dog. She's right there. Hello, Smokey.
And this is Mr. Bone.
He says hi, but he really doesn't care. You know why. He's dead.
Very dead.
Well, we have a treat for you today. We have just delivered a boat to Fort Collins, Colorado. But now we've got to get back to Las Vegas, but we have a day and a half, and it's only 800 miles, which we have 2 days.
Go across the Rocky Mountains.
Let's go across the Rocky Mountains National Park.
Yep. So we're gonna go up there to Estes.
Estes Park.
Check out the town, and then we're gonna go across the Rockies.
It's gonna be awesome. You're coming with us. Remember, Jeff gets in free to the national parks because of his veteran pass. I'm not sure exactly how much it costs to enter the Rocky Mountain National Park, but I will try and find that out for you guys.
Yep, we will find it out. It's probably $30 to $40.
Yeah. All right, so let's head to Estes Park and the Rocky Mountains National Park. You're coming with us. Let's go. Good morning, Smokey. We are on Highway 36. Coming out of Fort Collins, headed to Estes Park. And this canyon is absolutely beautiful.
And this canyon is called Dead Bear Canyon.
Dead Bear Canyon?
Yeah, because there was a group of wolves who killed a bear here. And then they named it Dead Bear Canyon.
Oh, okay, we'll go with that story. Part of the fun side of RV transport. Remember, after you drop that load and you've got 2 days to kick your next load, do whatever you want. So we decided to visit the Rocky Mountain National Park today on our way to Las Vegas to pick up our next load. Now you'll follow the Big Thompson River all the way from Loveland, Colorado into Estes Park. And it's a beautiful drive. We're going to be coming into Estes Park. Now, this area on the east, if you come in the evening time, especially right in around here, it's most likely and highly likely that you will see quite a few elk here. We've seen them almost every time we come. However, right now it's the middle of the day. You see them more prevalently in the evening. Look at all the horses. There's the trail rides. Sombrero Ranch's horses. Welcome to Estes Park. We have all the souvenir shops here, Outdoor World. This is a great place. Although it is a little pricey here, this is a great place if you're looking for outdoor gear. T-shirts from Rocky Mountain National Park. There's quite a few restaurants. There's Moosely Teas. Estes Village. This is downtown Estes Park.
Arriving at destination.
We're going to attempt to walk Smokey down through here. That might be a very bad idea because wherever she walks, she gets a lot of attention and it ends up taking us way longer than we anticipate to go anywhere. But it's good for her socializing. There's the Estes Park Theater. Western Wear. The shoe station. There's the distillery and grill. And we have found free parking. And I think that end parking spot will accommodate our big truck right here. We found us a place to park here in the very little parking space that is free parking here in Estes Park. And we are going to take Smokey for a walk in downtown Estes Park. Let's see how this works out for us.
Yeah, we'll see what a disaster that is.
Yep, here she is. You ready to go for a walk? You're going to bring your stick with you too? All right, let's go. Bring your stick with you. We're here at Molly B's in Estes Park to grab us an Angus burger, and they are pet and fur baby friendly. They brought Smokey her own half a milk bar and her bowl of water that she just spilled. She's doing pretty good. We've got her to sit. She's learning sit and stay pretty good.
Except she spilled her bowl of water.
Yeah, she spilled her bowl of water. We're splitting the Angus burger and fries. That looks very good with an egg on it and cheese here at Molly B's in Estes Park. And she's doing very well. Hi, did you enjoy that? I'm sorry I didn't do more video. It was a constant barrage of petting the puppy, telling people about the puppy, what kind of puppy she is. Remember, she's a Norwegian elk hound. And she's doing better. It's part of her training. So when she meets new people, instead of losing her mind and jumping all over them and wanting to paw and bite, or not bite, but like gnaw and lick and everything else, I've been training her to sit and lay down so people can pet her, and that's coming along very well. We're really pleased with how well she does when I tell her to sit and stay when somebody approaches. She's not getting quite as super as excited as she used to be. Is that right, girl? Yeah, that's Mommy's girl. That's my girl right there. All right, let's go on up into the Rocky Mountain National Park. And now we'll head out of Estes Park and towards the park entrance on 34, Highway 34. Free public parking is here as well on this side of, on the Rocky Mountain side of Estes Park. If you saw Shining with Jack Nicholson, that hotel, that's up here. I forgot what the name of it is, but it is a hotel. You can stay there. I'm sure it's very expensive, so we won't be staying in that hotel, but it's up here around Estes Park. And Rocky Mountain National Park is just 3 miles ahead, right out of Estes Park. She's a thirsty girl after all of her escapades there in town. Saw a few other dogs, did very well, other than another dog didn't like you very much. And but she did very well. And again, this is Smokey's water bottle. You fill it up with water. There's a button here to unlock or lock. You press it down right here, and it lets water out into the bowl, and she can drink then. Nope, she's done drinking. And if you have water left over that they haven't drunk, just press the button in all the way, and it will drain back into the bottle. And there you have that. You press it, put it over to the lock position, and now it won't come out. So it's a really great little thing to carry with you so that your dog always has some water handy. And one of the reasons we don't have a whole lot of video of how Smokey is doing or interacting with other people, we don't get the phone out when there's other people around because she gets excited, and then it's hard to meet other people, tell them about the dog, talk about the dog, talk about her behavior and what kind of dog she is, and do all of that, and then try to videotape at the same time. So we don't have a whole lot of video of how she's interacting with other people, how we're training her, but it's coming along very well. We're We're coming up on the Fall River Visitor Center. This is a fabulous visitor center. I recommend stopping there. We are not, because we have stopped there many times previously, and we are going to go all the way up to the top before we go to the visitor center at the top. Entrance fee to the park for just the one day is $30 if you don't have a pass. The Rocky Mountain National Park annual pass is $70. You can get a national parks pass that allows you to enter all of the national parks. I think it's around, I'm not sure how much it is, but you can get an annual park pass that covers all the national parks and allows you entrance for up to 1 year at all the different national parks. And if you're a veteran, you can get the Veterans Pass, which allows you free access, and anybody who is in the vehicle with you, free access to every national park in America. Remember to pack your patience. We're going to have a little bit of a wait as people are paying to go into the entrance to the Rocky Mountains National Park, going through the stalls, but it's not very bad. It's only like 5 or 6 cars ahead of us, so it's not very bad at all. I see that the national parks campgrounds are full. It's always best, me and Jeff have camped in the national parks many times, and they open up the reservation systems usually about 6 months in advance. So it's good to make your reservation if you want to camp inside the national park as soon as it comes available. Now we're going to be on the lookout for elk. This will be Smokey's first elk sighting. We hope that we will see some elk today, but as you know, animals are very unpredictable. We may see nothing at all. Who knows? Or we may hit the jackpot. Let's find out.
Smokey's not going to see nothing.
She's out like a light. Now this is the main road across the Rocky Mountain National Park. This is Trail Ridge Road, and it goes from Estes Park over to Granby, Colorado, or Granby back over to Estes Park. Trail Ridge Road. We'll start out here just after Estes Park at about 8,500 feet, and by the time we get up to the top of Trail Ridge Road, we should be nearly at 14,000 feet, like 13 something or other, but we'll find out for sure when we get there. Isn't that gorgeous? Keep your eye out for moose and elk. And we have something right here, bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep, Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep right there. Beautiful. Stunning. Just absolutely stunning here. Keep in mind that you won't have any cell phone signal while in the Rocky Mountain National Park. Maybe at the top where the visitor center is, you'll have some cell phone signal. As for most national parks, you don't have any cell phone signal or internet signal. We have elk right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the beautiful elk. Wow. Now I have this zoomed in, so I'm quite a safe distance away, just to let you know. Let's continue on. That was at Deer Mountain where we saw the giant elk. Right now it's 60 degrees as we climb. And we anticipate that to drop. We probably are going to encounter some weather because it's getting darker and darker outside. And I'll remind you again that all photographs and videos that I take is taken from my phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. And that is in the description in the links below. If you just tap on the title of this video, all of our links that you can go to and see what we use will take you straight to Amazon, and you can see the products that we use there. And if you want anything else from Amazon, please click through one of our links and go shop at Amazon. It doesn't have to be one of our products, but we'll get a little bit of a bonus if you do so. Thank you. Looks like we have a few curves coming up ahead of us. We're at 9579 elevation. We're now at 10,400 feet. This is Rainbow Curve.
Yep, 10,800 feet.
Now this is a view. So tree line is about 11,000 feet here. You want to go higher? Yeah, we do. And don't touch the edge of that road. Now all this is above tree line. This is considered tundra. It's very fragile. When you step on it, it's pretty much going to destroy the mosses that have been growing for years. I don't know. I think it's pretty hardy.
All right, let's go run around on it.
Jeff, what is our elevation?
11,482.
Look at that. Isn't that just stunning? Such a fun drive. Temperature has now dropped to 42 degrees, 11,658 feet in elevation. This is the Forest Canyon overlook. We see an elk up there on the mountain.
There's 2 or 3 more on there.
Here's some on the edge right there on the horizon. Hey Jeff, what elevation are we at now?
12,075.
And we have spotted a marmot, didn't get it on video from the side of the road. But look how high up we are. water. Always keep your puppy hydrated at this altitude. This Trail Ridge Road is amazing. We are at 11,864. What do you think about all this?
It's unthinkable. It's amazing.
It's unthinkable?
Yeah.
It's unimaginable.
Yes, it's unimaginable.
You have to see this for yourself to even grasp the vastness, the beauty of it all. It's just takes your breath away, is what it does.
Incredible.
Around every curve. Look at this. This is our view. Don't go off the edge. These are what's known as the lava cliffs. Look at that.
How do you know that?
Because I saw the sign. $12,215 feet. Take a look at this view. And you see it right here on Transport Bandits. This is the time. If you have not subscribed to our channel, you need to subscribe right now. Smokey, what do you think about the Rocky Mountains? What do you think about the Rocky Mountains? You showing roadkill raccoon in the Rocky Mountains? What do you think about the Rocky Mountains?
There you have it. That's what she thinks about it.
Look at the road down there. We'll be down there shortly. Okay, we're coming up to the top of Trail Ridge Road, where the visitor center is, a gift store, and the shops that they have up here.
I think we only got 20 minutes left.
This is the Alpine Visitor Center and Trail Ridge Store, elevation 11,796 feet. There's the Visitor Center.
Pull through right there.
And here's the Trail Ridge Store. You know, you got to go to the Trail Ridge Store, right?
Yeah, you can't come all the way up here and not go to the Trail Ridge store.
This is the official stop on the Rocky Mountain National Park Highway on the Trail Ridge Road.
It's our official stop.
Our official traditional stop. Let's go inside. Oh, what a beautiful store. All kinds of fun things here. all kinds of trail books here. You get all of your hiking books, beautiful picture books,
Yeah, like,
your souvenir t-shirts.
why do you need a hiking book? It's like, do they have to train you how to hike?
Yes, they
I mean,
do.
it's pretty simple, just one foot in front of the other.
That's how
and
we
follow
used
the
to do
trail.
it. That's how we used to do it, just one foot in front of the other. Get your hiking stick. I'm gonna model the hiking stick. This
Use
is
a
how
model,
you
too. Use a
officially
model.
use a hiking
Go ahead
stick.
and give her a lock, Joe.
There you go. Let's test that hiking stick out.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
that's a sturdy
Walk,
stick, yeah.
walk down the runway.
there it
Work
is.
it, girl. Work it. Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Over there's your
Oh, I should have worn my babushka hat. You guys have seen my babushka hat, right? My Spies Like Us hat. If you were complaining that your ears were cold
They
earlier,
are, and now Cheryl says, what'd you call it?
a babushka hat.
All right, a babushka hat. So maybe I should get my own. Cheryl's got one.
Yeah, you should get your own babushka hat.
Let's see how this works out.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Let's ask this strange woman what she thinks. Ma'am,
Do you think you should get a babushka
how do you
hat?
think this looks on?
I think it looks great.
It's a perfect fit for your personality. You already are half Yeti anyway. That's just the piece de resistance. And the view from inside this store. If you don't want to be outdoors, if the altitude is bothering you, or if it's cold or nasty outside, come inside the store, because the view from inside the store is breathtaking. Here's your magnets. You got all your keychains, stickers, bumper stickers, postcards. Look at these. It's beautiful. Wow, these soaps smell really good. And everything huckleberry that you could ever possibly want to eat is right here. They have Long's Peak Perk for your coffee and sandwiches and muffins. A place to sit down and eat if you want to eat anything. And don't forget your Rocky Mountain National Park elk poop. Jeff is over there checking out the muffins. There's a big nice area here where you can eat under the snow and look at the gorgeous view. Here's the prices of some of the things they have here, and it's not very bad. Okay, Jeff. You know, we've been up here when we were younger. You can hike all the way up to the top of that peak and be at almost 13,000 feet.
But I ain't going to.
All right, let's head on down through the Rockies. We got quite a ways to go to make it on to Granby.
Yep.
And pass on the other part. But from Estes Park up here to the Trail Ridge General Store, Visitor Center, it's not that far. It's like 17 miles or something. And it's the most spectacular. So if you only have a half a day to cross, or if you only have like an hour and a half to cross or come up here into the Rocky Mountains National Park, you're on the east side, come on up here to the Visitor Center and then go back down into Estes Park. Now, that's a nice curvy road. Wish we were on the motorcycles. And we have been on this road on our motorcycles before, by the way. Milner Pass marks the Continental Divide. Now coming down this other side from the Alpine Visitor Center, it's a lot more forested. There are some lakes here that you can go visit. This is Fairview Curve, and that is a Fairview with a little bit of foul weather. But that is a beautiful, beautiful view. I can't see the forest for the trees. There are quite a few 15-mile-an-hour hairpin curves on this side of the mountain. Got a little bit of rain now. Okay, we got moose. There are moose over there in that field, and I have my Norwegian moose hunter right here. That she will protect me from moose because she is a Norse elk hound, which is her actual name, and elk hound is a misnomer. She is a moose and bear hunter. All right, we've got more moose. Oh, is that a moose calf, Jeff? Oh, there's a moose baby right there. Okay, Smokey, we got moose right there. What do you think about that? You are a moose hound. You were bred to hunt moose and elk. All right, watch those moose. This is Smokey's first moose right there. She'll protect me from any moose attack that we may encounter. Well, that was exciting to see have a moose sighting. That's our first moose sighting in the Rocky Mountains National Park. It's been quite a day, and it's been really fun. Wow, look at all the fire damage here. We have came to the entrance gate on the west side of the park, and soon we'll be officially out of the Rocky Mountain National Park. Our version of just driving across Trail Ridge Road at Rocky Mountain National Park, right there, coming from Estes Park over here towards Granby. And
Yeah.
you know, if you're on the east side of Colorado and you need to get to the west side of Colorado and you've got an extra day, that's the fun side of RV transport right there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you could experience all that. Can you believe we saw a moose?
No, and something pretty funny happened when we seen the moose.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw a baby moose too.
Yep.
I'm sitting there watching the moose, and Cheryl's getting Smokey out. And she actually says, I need to be careful because these are her natural prey.
Moose. She was bred to be a moose hunter.
And she said it seriously, like she would prey on the moose.
Smokey might,
So
attack,
funny.
you know, Smokey might attack a moose. I don't know. But in any case, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching our videos. Remember to put a like, press that little like button, put a comment down below. Tell us what you like about the Rocky Mountain National Park, or if you've been here before, if you got any tips. And Jeff,
Subscribe.
you're going to want to subscribe. Thanks again for watching the Transport Bandits. That's it for Smokey and the Transport Bandits. Out.